when Goga plays like that, it's honestly hard to beat us. We've been struggling, but when he plays like that, he gives us an edge for sure. Just his physicality, his ability to make shots, spread the floor, be tough on the inside and finish. And then, contest shots at the rim. So tonight I thought he was great on both ends.
And how important was it to get a close one? That's something that's kind of hung over the season, but to rally, squeeze it out, make plays on the stretch, get stops down the stretch. How important was that?
Super important. Carlisle's told us over and over how important these last, 11, 12 games are, and not to take them lightly, because we're trying to improve. We're trying to get better. We're trying to build chemistry. So every time we step on the floor, we're trying to win.
I don't know if it's like a running joke. Like, you don't tell Goga, like, you can have a good game without missing a shot. Like, I feel like every time he has a good game, he's like shooting like 90%. Huh?
Yeah. Nah, when he's hitting, he's hitting. So I think that's the beauty of Goga, how he plays. He's efficient. When he's playing well, he's efficient. He's been playing well lately, and he's a good player, man. He's a good player. He's going to continue to get more opportunity. And I'm always excited because he works. He works on his game. He's humble. He's a professional every day. And then when he gets in, he's ready to play. So I'm always excited when he plays well.
What do you think of the minutes that Justin Anderson gave you all? Starting off his 10-day, obviously you need some bodies out there.
Huge. Justin's been killing in the G League. And Justin's a pro. He's an NBA player. He was a first-round pick and played in the league for, 5 or 6 years. But Justin's an NBA player, and he's going to prove that again, during this contract. So I'm pulling for him. That's my guy. So, we're going to make sure he stays in the NBA.
Let's talk about the young talent that you've seen from the Rockets and, how much they have overcome since the last time you all played.
Yeah, the sky is a ceiling, is a limit for that team. They're young, but they're talented. They're skilled. They have some great athletes in their top young guys. For them, it's going to be about chemistry and sacrifice. The better they can play together, the more each of them are willing to sacrifice, because all of them can go out and get 20. But that's not going to equate to winning all the time. Green, Porter, Martin, Martin, all these guys are going to have to learn how to play together, which they do. I think I think the coach is trying to get them to play together, and they're doing a pretty good job. But they're young. It's a learning curve. The NBA is tough. There are no breaks.